Hola guys and girls and welcome to a new Keyforge gameplay video. This time we are gonna use and look at the deck Reelvio spawn of Chewcat. So this time it is an English speaking deck I just rather recently acquired. Yeah, let's just look at what they can do and stuff like that. So first thing to look at, of course, is Logos, which has a lot of speed going for it, a lot of draw potential. We have two double Total Vapors, double Daughter, which is very nice. We can draw with Baron Beautiful, we can draw with Hapses, bit of Aember protection with this combo later. And yeah, Keychain Data Forge, which can actually work this, even though we don't have like a lot of archiving, but double Daughter and double Total Vapors, it can happen that we actually get to the Data Forge off, but most of the times it's just for the Aember. Then Pocket Universe is very nice in decks with no artifact control. If the opponent has any artifact control, I'm just playing this, I'm never putting Aember on that. And yeah, then a little bit removal of Foreign Plasma and Twin Bolt Emission. What is nice on the Saurian deck and what impressed me the most is just the Triple Imperium. I love Imperium, it's a great card, gives you an Aember and stuff like that. Especially if you have good stuff to protect, like your Shrinkses, which can even get more Aember through Chant of Hubris or the City State Interest. You get a bunch of Aember on your Shrinkses, protect them, and then, yeah, hopefully they stay around for the next turn. We do have Liver the Elder, which makes Fight Effect Reads Effect, which actually works very nicely with double Legatus Raptor, which we have right here, because if these get a Reap Effect, yeah, we don't have to like get damage on these, and we can just preferably keep using other cards. Most of the times it's going to be a Philosopher's if he stays on the field. If we can just keep using him, we just draw through our deck insanely fast. And yeah, this deck is just very consistent for that. And then we have some nice artifact control in Untamed through the Rust Noir. A little bit of removal as well with Nature's Call, which is great with opposing dinos. We don't really have too much play effects on our side of the field which we want to like use again, so most of the time it's just used to remove creatures. Then we do have Unusual Selection as well to some board control, and the Regrowth to get some creatures back. So far, most of the times I just got my daughters back, but yeah, and then there's stuff like Molifang, Kanga Plant, Imprint Mormark, and Deep Druid, which are not too much to talk about. But Isomera Silence is pretty nice to us, since we do have some creatures with good fight effects, like the mentioned already Legatus Raptor, or for example the Hapses. So yeah, again, Isomera Silence of those, or the Rust Noir as well. It's pretty nice. But yeah, that's the deck. Like I said, it doesn't have too much Aember control. Like I can see 2.9 is, but that's mainly so low because of two Shrinks as well. I mean, without the Shrinks it would be 3.4, but yeah, with the, like, even with the, if we stack our Aember on the Shrinkses, and the gets to opponent, we do have the Graft to just get it back, and due to the high amount of draws and speed we have on this deck, you're very likely to get the cards you need. That's why this deck is very consistent, and that's why, especially why Logos is just so strong in Worlds Collide, because it just enables the deck to be like this consistent, because in other combo decks or decks you like, you know you have the answer to that, but you need to draw it. But with Logos, you're like so likely to draw it, but just all the potential you have to get through your deck, that yeah, it works out a lot. But yeah, that is the deck for you. Now let's join a match with it. There we go, Mr. Scizor, and we do have here Reelvio spawn of Chewcat. And see how this deck can perform. It performed very well for me so far. It's 5-1 on Crucible for me. But I didn't play it in real life yet, so it's only Crucible experience. So let's have our opponent's deck real quick. We do see Worlds Collide as well, and some fun stuff there. And yeah, he do has a Graft. Let's just start the game. And we start first. So we could, I like the Daughter. We could like, but starting first, I think I actually, like, I want to keep this Logo set. I want to archive the Graft till I need it. And yeah, I think I could just go Total Vapors, draw 2 cards. No, I want to do this if I could potentially draw more Logos cards. So actually gonna start with, I'm gonna keep my hand, first of all. And I'm actually gonna start with Untamed and just play the Rust Noir. Might pretty unimpactful turn 1. I mean, most turn 1s are not that impactful, but I'm looking for a stronger turn 2 with my Logos cards. You see double Sanitation Genie. Yeah, it's triple of that in the deck, so that these hit the field was pretty, yeah, was obvious. But yeah, let's start with Logos now and go for our turn 2. Oh, we did disconnect quickly shortly there. Draw 2 cards and I can archive 1, and I'm gonna archive the Graft like I already mentioned. Then I'm gonna play the Daughter, which still enables me to draw 2 more cards. And yeah, now I have a good Saurian lineup and a good Untamed lineup potentially here. Opponent calls Shadows. Can he get rid of the Daughter and Shadows? He has Snag Lifter, which good thing. Like, that was his Aember control, hit and run, gets his Snag Lifter back and probably gets rid of Daughter. Yeah. Let's see. A Snag Lifter is the only thing he has. That's good to know. I have to check what his artifact control is if I want to play. He has a Hawk as well, so okay. We're never gonna use the Pocket Universe. We are gonna play it, but we're not gonna, yeah, you put Aember on it. That's what I want to say. So, what else happening here? Like, I'm looking at playing Saurian next turn. Because we can play, no, we don't need an Archives back. Because we can play the Legatus Raptor, we can play the Shrinks, and yes, we want to trigger one Shrinks at least, you to the right, and no, we don't want to trigger you, because we do have the Chant of Hubris, so we can get you onto the Snag Lifter, and end our turn right there. And there we go, double Imperium, already pretty nice, which could enable us for some sweet, sweet, sweet Saurian turns, with Legatus Raptor and Imperium and all this good stuff. First, see what our opponent does. So okay, we can't play action cards, so that already is a pretty big damper on our plans. And yeah, we do see a Frayne, and Frayne gets a Quadricoder. Yeah, so we do want to get rid of her. And what else is it? Cloaking Dongle. I mean, that's not too big of a problem, to be honest. Do I just want to call Frayne? I mean, so far it's not big of a problem that the Frayne is there. It's a bit annoying that it can't play action cards, since like 5 of our 6 cards are action cards. I do want to draw more though. So honestly, I'm just gonna go with Untamed. No, we don't want Archives back. The Rustnoir, I'm just gonna Reap with him, and then play the Kangafan, so opponent can't Reap, and just leave it at that. And hopefully we are able to play some action cards next turn. So Trust No One steals 1, happens. We lose an Imperium, which is sad. We do see the Simon. And yeah, he can't Reap it. I mean, he could Reap a Snag Lifter, but most likely he won't. Oh, he does Reap and destroys him. Okay, so he's at 6 Aember right now. We can't do anything against that right now. What we could do though... No, that doesn't work. So what do we want to do then? Honestly, I think I just want to call Untamed. Play the Cauldron Boy. No, we don't need Archives back currently. Play Cauldron Boy for the Aember. Have you fight versus you and kill. Oh wait, he has. I forgot that he has the thing. That he has. What you call it? Nah, because of Cloaking Dongle. Should have done the other way around. That was my bad. Free, like the good thing is with this is to get rid of 3 from each from each house. Trace, do I want to get rid of like you for sure? Do I want to get rid of you? Yeah, for the Aember. I should have Reap with you. What I could do though as well is get Kangaplan, Reap, and then play him again. Which is what I want to do. I still did a misplay there, but yeah, this way I get to Reap 1 more. And he has the 2 Sanitation Engineers, which are not which you could Reap with, but if he Reaps with them, obviously they get yeah, nothing dies here from the Red Alert, which is awesome. Yeah, it does have Frayne. He does have Kirby as well. You see Lieutenant Krykra as well. Unnatural Selection doesn't look that bad currently. Captures 1. Yeah, an Unnatural Selection actually doesn't look bad at all here. The Rustnoir, I can't get rid of the Unreal Exploiter with the Rustnoir. So yeah, just calling Untamed again sounds, I think, like the best plan. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Untamed. Honestly, I don't want him to Reap currently. So I think, I mean, he would have to call Logos. I mean, I'm fine. I'm just gonna Reap with you. Gonna Reap with you. Then I'm gonna play the Unnatural Selection. Protect my 3 Saurians, and you can keep your Sanitation Engineers. Oh no, this Sanitation Engineer, Krykra and Frayne. No, I want to get rid of both. Like, you can keep Frayne. You can... Wait, you can keep Krykra, but I want to get rid of you. Wait, no, right now, Krikra and Kirby get destroyed. No, I want you destroyed. There we go. That's how I have to do it. Sorry, that took a while. And then you can play you and Liu and end the turn right there and beat check as well. The instant of silence on the Rustnor could be pretty cool. I definitely don't want the Kirby around. And I can declare check right here. Enemy Exploit is very annoying since these are all damaged, so they can very easily get rid of him with them. So I do want to get rid of that if possible. If possible. First, let's see what he does. With what's on board, he can only capture one with the fray, so could be fine in that regard and get my key here. But I'm still worried. Okay, the opponent disconnected there for a short time. Let's see what he does. He calls Logos. Okay, so he's definitely gonna get one of these. Definitely gonna get rid of one of these. Let's see a Graft. Okay, so it gets one Aember. What access? Look for Aember. Okay. Gets rid of a Shrinks. Oh yeah, gets rid of a Shrinks. See an Eiger going down. What does he drop? What does he drop? What does he get is a better question, but first let's see. So I do get my key, that's already nice. Spawn obviously has a bit more Aember than me. He drops actually the... Okay, so I had to get a pretty good card there. Because obviously he just called Logos and he could have just played it, get Aember and have it on the field. So what he got in his hand is more important than a Hologramophone which you could play right away. Reaps the film. Oh, no, he fights. Gets rid of my other Shrinks. And then... What do we see? What else do we see? That's it, okay. Okay, interested to see what he has got in his hand there, what's better than the Hologramophone. So yeah, now let's see. Enemy Exploiter can only get rid of the Lego Scepter, so I'm not too worried about that anymore. What would I prefer here? I think actually going with Logos and drawing a few more cards by playing the Daughter. No, we don't need our Graft at the moment. Discombo later on the Molthin, because that's the most annoying part to get rid of for him. And then just play you to get 2 damage on Krikra by moving on the left of frame and leaving this unprotected again. Yeah, do it like this. This is the city-state interest we see right here. So we can have some fun with Saurian next turn potentially. So we do see Starlines for our opponent. That's probably the card where he got his whatever he drew with his Igor probably is. Then he wants to get rid of Daughter. That's fair. Yeah, wants to get rid of the Daughter there. Captures with Molina, and that's it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Saurian here, I think. Could protect you, fight with you versus the Igor to get to use you to fight versus Garcia, get rid of you. Or I could just go with Untamed here. Get an Instrument of Science going, but he has too much hazardous right now. Yeah, I think go with Saurian is the best. Yeah, because then I can get rid of you by using him and protecting him as well. Plus I can fight with you. I can fight versus you with you, and I can fight versus you with Molina. Get rid of you. I think... Yeah, Garcia I'm not too worried about. Let's go with Saurian for sure. So let's first play our Saurian creatures. Let's play Livia the Elder, play our Legatus Raptor. Then we're going to play Imperium on this Legatus Raptor and our Rustnoir. Then we're going to fight with you versus you, which kills us both. Alright, kills us both because we have 5 power. But yeah, that's it then. I could capture free, which I want to do. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get 1 Aember on you, 1 Aember on you, and 1 on, I don't know, the Legatus Raptor. Why not? Boom. And end our turn. Yeah, I made a mistake there. I should have fought with him versus Garcia, so I can use the Rustnoir to fight versus... I mean, it doesn't make a difference. Rustnoir would die then as well, so I wouldn't be able to get rid of the Animal Exploiter. But we are stacking the Aember in our favor, which could be useful for a potential Graft later on. Which we need to play soon, since it's only going to work for the second key. After that, Graft is pretty useless. Yeah, let's see. Logos could be fun as well next turn, but we'll see. We'll see what does. We see first we Shadow. He can't steal currently, which is fine. Discards the Hawk, okay. See a Chain Gang. Do we see a Chain already played? Inky Gloom, so I can't Reap. And Simon. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Logos then. No, yeah, just play you, because why not? Get the Hapses on board. Get the Babylon Bibify on board. And then play the Trimble the Mission to get rid of the Simon and the Frayne. And end our turn right there. We see Logos for our opponent. We see Tautor Vapors. The Regrowth can be nice as well to get one of our daughters back. Or what else would we could want back? I don't know really currently. Plays his own daughter. Sanitation Engineer. And what else do we see? I could go with Trimble the Mission, okay. Probably because we have a Bibifile and 1 Watt. I'm assuming, yeah. No. Probably? Question mark? I'm assuming what it does, because nothing dies, so I get this Ward he wants to get rid of, and the... I mean, he could do that as well to get, like, use the Anomaly Exploiter. Could do that as well. Gets rid of you, so he can steal again. Reaps with you, no, fights with the Bibifile, which makes sense as well. So, I could get to check with 6. Or I could go with... Yeah. I think going with Saurian currently is the best option. Because then I can, first of all, choose Saurian. Let's see. I don't need to... the Reaping I don't need to do currently. I'm fine with what's going on here. Because I gain 1 Ember, or that wouldn't be a check, so I probably want to Reap something. If I Reap you and Exalt you... I mean, I want to stack the Ember, so I guess back since I have the Graft. So yeah, I want to Reap with you, and I want to trigger the effect. Which allows me to... could Reap with him as well, to gain that. And then use my Hapses to fight versus the Chain Gang. I want to get rid of Exploiter, so I'll probably use my Rustnoir to get rid of the, yeah. Reap with you, and yes, I want to use the Rustnoir. Want to fight versus the Chain Gang to get rid of you. Then Richard Garfield I don't need currently. So I want to be a check, so he has to use this boy to redo something. Then I can protect you. And I can protect the Hapsis protect itself. But yeah, Hapsis sounds cool to protect. And I want to draw more cards, so I'm gonna play the Richard Garfield and end my turn there. Starlight. So he's using Garcia, which is fine. Which is fine with me. You see Kirby going down. Plays another Molina. Saurian could be nice as well, because I get to use him 2 times. Stack the Aember even more. Oh, let's see. Mark to get rid of Reelvio to get Aember on his behalf. What else? Light of the Archons, okay. Reaps it first, that's 7 Aember currently. 7 Aember Rooney. So yeah, I'm gonna go Saurian. No. Just so I want to stack the Aember a bit more since I have the Graft. So go to the left. So when use you to fight versus something. And then first I want to reap a few, obviously, and trigger the effect. Yes, so you're not at check. So who do I want to fight currently? Who do I want to get rid of? Probably you. Yeah. You're at the moment very annoying. Get to fight with you. Yes. I want to use you. Then I want to reap with you. Yes, I want to trigger the effect. What do I want to archive? Oh, it's only 2 cards, so doesn't really matter. The Pearl is wild, so I can archive. The Wood add to hand. And then end my turn right there. Be a check at 9. Opponent can't forge right now. And we are looking at a good Graft potentially. Next turn. Especially if he gets rid of the Legacy Disruptor. You see logos for our opponent. Scientific hack. If he plays his own Graft, that actually is fine since I get the Aember back either way with my Graft. I'm actually fine with that. Yeah, nice. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Baron he has no wait, stealth mode yet. He didn't have Scrambler Storm. Triple mission to like get rid of the ward on Hapsis, I'm assuming. And do 2 damage or something. So he's probably Philosopher, so he's in okay, no, on these. So he wants the Aember, okay. Like I said, I'm fine with that. Does he have Data Forge? No, he does not. So yeah, now we can get rid of Richard Garfield or the rest. No, probably Richard Garfield. Yeah. That's super fine with me. Like, I'm grafting next turn. That's what I was building up to. That was indeed what I was building up to. Reaps of Daughter. No, gain more Aember for all I care. You can gain even more Aember right now. That's looking like a juicy Graft. And the good thing is he can draft me back since yes, it's would be my last key. So unfortunately my yellow key. And this looks like a GG. Since I'm gonna now Graft. Then I'm gonna play Torto Vapors, draw 2, and archive Reelvio the Elder. I can fight with you versus Kirby to draw another card, which is the Shrinks, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. So yeah, I won't be able to forge you, but I can play you to gain Aember. End my turn, yes. Gain 8 acces Aember from my opponent. Then I'm checking last key with 13 Aember, which I don't think he can get rid of. Trot Recorder would increase the cost by 2, and then he plays, yeah, I think it's GG. GG! Nice, so we did manage to win there. We are already at 24 minutes. So actually gonna keep this video at that. I hope it was still a proper showcase. Like I said, I could showcase the Graft very well in this deck. And yeah, not the City State Interest Strength combo, so I might revisit this deck in a later video, but I'm gonna keep it that for that. I don't want to make the videos too long, but I hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know the deal. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook, all the links in the description, and I will see you another time. Ciao.